everyone. Welcome to The Flow, or as we like to call it, the meeting before the meeting.
Can people see us right now?
They can hear us. It's been too long.
It's been too long.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
So saying Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And that's the show.
All right.
Have a happy new year now. What's up, guys?
Welcome. Welcome to The Flow.
It's always good to see you guys.
Same.
See your smiling faces. I sound like my old preacher.
Old.
My old.
Mm.
I think that's how it is. That sounds like my son because, like, I've moved so many times. So, like, literally, when my son talks about a specific place we've lived, he'll call it the old house.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going in that order. Like
three back.
That many ago. And then we're going back. All right. So, this is the Christmas special.
Apparently.
I think so. Because we're not going to do this again before Christmas, right?
I don't think so.
You coming in on your day off?
I will.
I bet you would. So, what do you, Leanna brought something.
Leanna did bring something.
Talk to us about,
What that is?
were we supposed to all bring something?
Not that I know of. I barely made it, so I'm doing good being here.
Okay.
I brought something too. It's over here. I spent a lot of time on this. Because I had to walk it all the way from my office.
Had to walk it all the way.
What did you bring us, Leanna?
So, last year on our very first Flow Podcast Christmas special, I talked about the Wisconsin Kringle. It being a Danish made of puff pastry and fruit filling and icing. And luckily, I have one this time. So,
Just hold on.
Praise the Lord.
I feel like people listening or watching should close their eyes for a moment and just think of what she just said. A puff pastry with, say it again, Leanna.
fruit filling,
Fruit filling. And you said something else.
icing.
Icing. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Yes. It's
All right.
also Danish.
It's a
It
Danish.
is a Danish. Would you like me to unwrap it?
Mhm. Yeah, let's have an unboxing.
There's plates and forks. So
Can
we're
you
gonna,
grab-
eat some of this?
Is it okay to move our Christmas decoration?
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'll put it on top of the board.
Okay.
Don't eat that. That's poisonous. So.
Little leaf
That's
love.
lethal.
Is that an actual real? What are those flowers called up there while she's unboxing this?
Poinsettias.
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 And they are lethal, so do not eat them.
Probably that one.
Yeah. Ooh. Did you guys... Look at that.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Right there.
Mm.
Right there, the one on the left.
So now you can open your eyes when she says puff pastry.
So this is a Kringle.
Yes.
It's the best Christmas present that we give out every year.
It is fantastic.
Leanna's like, I'm not trying to pat myself in the back, but I give the best.
This is fantastic.
Are we eating it? We want to eat it?
Well, we might as well eat it.
Sure.
So everybody can hear us chomp while we're...
This is
Have you had one?
Oh yeah, I've heard it.
Okay.
Me and John are 8 hours.
All right.
So we ate
This
it
is,
like 4 days,
Mm.
3 or 4 days, maybe less than that. I don't know.
3 or 4 days? Man, you guys paced yourself.
it was
Oh,
2 days.
I was going to say.
I wasn't even 2 days. It was more like 18 hours or something.
Yeah.
Or what do you call it?
Okay. That sounds more like it.
Are you watching? Okay.
Oh, that's right, my bad.
Watching your
Thursday
figure?
evening, I think
There you
we
go.
finished it off. So we got it Wednesday.
Nice. We wish
is
you
a-
a Merry
It's a
Christmas.
beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
Kringles have, thank you. Have changed my life.
Mm-hmm. I actually, when I was going through Wisconsin this last year, I tried to find this place, or I thought I was going to try to find this place, but it was like 2 hours off my route. So I think I even psyched us all up, maybe that I was going to bring some home, and I didn't do it. So Lana came through.
One of my last trips to Wisconsin, I did stop, and it's a pretty awesome shop. If anyone doesn't know, they have like a Viking ship replica.
Hold on. Let's make this your segment. This is a random fact about these Kringles from John Ulrich.
Weird.
No, I was just gonna say they have a not full size, but fairly large replica of a Viking ship, just like in the front of their shop. So you can.
How big is the shop?
It's not super big. The ship is almost as big as the shop is. I feel like, but it's not. It's not a huge shop, but honestly, it's a pretty cool shop. You just go in and they have like a center piece that's got the Kringles. And it's just like slots.
Of Kringles.
And it's just like different flavors, and you can just go around. And if you get their loyalty program, you can get these things for like $6 a piece.
Praise the Lord.
There's a loyalty program?
Yeah, at the store you can get.
At the store.
Yeah.
You're like,
I was like, I'm pretty sure we've earned several free Pringles by now.
we have stock.
We were on vacation one year, and on vacation it's like food,
Yeah.
and scenery.
Yeah.
For us, I was like, let's get Kringles. Let's order Kringles to the house.
Was you in that area?
No,
Oh, okay.
but it was like day one. We've got like 9 days. How awesome would it be to end our vacation with like 7 Kringles?
We're gonna, yeah.
So I got on the phone and I'm trying to order it from my phone, and it's like on their website. You know how on your phone you can't like sometimes like get to the submit button.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get the screen. I was turning it. I was trying to get. I could
the
not
worst.
get it. It was the worst because like I had everything in the cart. Like everybody picked their favorite flavor, and I just could not get to that button, no matter what. And we just let it go. So
That's unfortunate.
I know.
Oh, you mean sending them to like your house?
No, the vacation.
Oh,
It's a great idea, though.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
They also
Finally
have
clicked.
lots of like donuts, muffins, like anything else you could possibly imagine. They just like everywhere else. They
What
have-
did you get when you went?
Yeah, Kringles.
You got a Kringle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
Was that plural? I was like,
Yeah, you put 2.
I can't remember if I got multiple or not.
Yeah.
But I did try their cheesecake filling one. And that was pretty good.
I like how John's over here. John does a lot of work for this podcast.
Word.
With the cameras and stuff. Now he's got the switcher.
It's a new thing.
You ought to have a John special one day when like you just leave the camera on you the whole time instead of switching it over to us.
That would be super, super awkward.
We didn't end that. So
Oh, that was a random fact from John Ulrich. For a second, I thought, did you just miss that whole segment and you're going to do it again?
it could have happened. It could have happened.
Oh, that's awesome. So what is your favorite flavor? Mine is the one that we just ate, cherry.
Cherry.
We got a Wisconsin one this year, and it's cherry, cranberry, and cream cheese. And I think that one's my favorite one so far. The pecan is also really good.
The pecan?
Pecan.
How do you say it?
Pecan.
Thank you.
That sounded a little,
It's
that
real-
sounded a little like a chicken there for a second. Pecan.
I was gonna think I was gonna say it. Pecan. I was
That's
saying,
abrupt.
I give myself pecan.
Pecan.
I love it. You know, the extra the P
Pecans.
is emphasized.
How is it one more time?
Pecan?
I don't
Pecan.
know. I can't stop listening to chicken now.
Pecan.
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 Pecan. How do you say it?
I mean,
Pecans.
Pecan.
P. Not P. I say P.
Pecan.
Yeah. That's the
Pecan.
Pecan. Pecan.
I think I say pecan.
That's how it's
pie.
spelled.
Pecan
Yeah.
pie.
That's
Yeah.
how it's spelled.
Yeah, pecan pie. I sound real.
Yeah.
Pecan
I
pie.
do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Just to be goofy.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard you say that like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got a bowl of them at the house.
You got a bowl of pecan pies?
Yeah, pecan pies, tartlets. No, the nuts.
Mm. Do you remember those? What are they called? Transparent pies that Nancy makes.
Mm-hmm. The tartlet
Yeah,
ones.
The little, what do you call them?
Tartlets.
Tartlets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
I don't know if you know that's a Maysville thing.
Yeah.
Ty pulling it out.
What is tartlets?
Transparent pie.
Transparent pies.
Yeah.
Just Maysville?
Like it originated in Maysville.
Was the Clooney's involved?
Not that I know.
Well, I don't know. They weren't involved, but I think I read somewhere that he would have them shipped, like McGee's Bakery would ship them to his movie sets.
McGee's. Is that where it started?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Look at me.
I feel like the answer to that is yes, but I don't know. But I heard Deshays bought McGee's recently.
Their recipe.
Okay, the recipe.
Well, we can get a transparent pie at the Shays now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like,
Ben's like, we're going there for lunch.
Ben's going broke.
I'm like, I want the full size, not those little. Like, give me the big transparent
Give me
pie.
the whole crinkle.
Yeah.
So McGee's wasn't by Fazoli's, right?
Just for a minute.
It used to be way out, like in Orangeburg, I think.
Yeah.
but
and
that
then
was
they
McGee's.
moved right next to Fazoli's,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That was McGee? I thought it was Maggie.
McGee.
I called it
McGee's.
Maggie's the whole time. That was McGee's. So it was like
Maggie is the Maggie Moo from the West Unions radio station.
That C103.
See how many, what is it? Something make Maggie Moo or something like that was the,
Pitiful.
I know.
No endorsement there.
That makes me, that we did have a request that we could do like a Trash or Treasure episode once on here
I mean,
from my wife of all people. So we'll let you know if we have a Trash or Treasure episode. You guys heard Trash or Treasure?
no.
All right. It's when people call in with the most random things and they try to sell them on live radio.
it's awesome.
Yeah. Like, I got a couple mason jars, ain't hardly been used. Let them go for $250. It's like that. So maybe
How
we'll,
do we do that? We just like start. I just bring something in and try to sell it to you guys. I mean, like I
no,
got some
no, it's
random
not
stuff.
just your stuff. It's anybody's stuff.
Yeah, like that'd be a live, like open up the phone
Yeah.
lines.
Oh.
They're gonna call in.
Yeah, we'd have
'Cause I
to.
got some random
We get
stuff.
to
I could
haggle
sell.
them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got some random stuff in the house that I could sell. So, you know, if people need mason
How funny
jars,
would
you
it
know.
be if we all brought in something to sell?
I mean,
Like that would still be considered selling stuff in the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd probably just pass on that.
Flip the table. Take the crinkle off, please. Take the
Yeah.
crinkle off. No,
out of
flip
it
that.
all, let's take the kringle off.
Yeah, I don't care about the board. but-
Yeah, save the kringle.
yeah.
There's only 4 channels on the board anyway, so
Do you guys buy used stuff for Christmas as Christmas gifts?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I have
What-
no shame.
No, I don't have any shame either. But what's the best used thing that you've deal you've found for like a Christmas?
Usually it's at a pawn shop or antique would be the used.
Yeah.
I mean, because everything's probably used there.
Yeah.
And all of it's like random memorabilia, I would
Mhm.
say. Like I found a lot of good stuff, like red stuff and maybe vinyl when I was in all of that to be able to like early editions of
Stuff.
memorabilia and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Original things.
Cool.
That's the place to go. Antique store.
You guys find any good used stuff in the past?
I don't think I've ever bought somebody used stuff for Christmas. Not that I'm against it, but I don't think I've ever actually done it. I'm trying to think about it, but I think I've always bought something that was new. I believe. I don't know about you, John.
I think I've only bought new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think
I can't remember, but I've never really been in the market for like memorabilia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
There was a phase.
I like to shop too much, so most of my family just wants gift cards. So you can't get those used.
That's true.
I mean, did you see that somebody was like putting $0 gift cards like at gas stations for like, and it was like Merry Christmas. Yeah.
$0.
And it was like $50 and $100 like random gift cards that they were hiding in different places, but they were $0 on them. Like, what kind of person?
Like,
awful.
you know what I
So
mean?
they were used up probably.
They were used. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody
That's mean.
That is mean.
Yeah.
And it was like try to be this blessing, but it's zero.
Mm.
Yeah. That's the world we live in, people.
Yeah.
It's the world we live in.
The other side of the world we live in at gas stations is they used to keep these little brochure holders on the pump, and they were the perfect size for our tracks.
Nice.
And I would put them on every gas station around.
Yeah.
And then they have taken those off.
Like, what are they trying to sell? Was it cards? Like,
Yeah, they're credit cards
Oh, okay.
and stuff. But like, man, I had our stuff everywhere, all over the place.
That's
And
cool.
Now you can't hardly find one. I think maybe I'm the reason why there's no gas station brochure holders anymore.
no one's buying the credit cards.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of these.
So now you have to like slide them in perpendicular to the pump in like little slots.
Yeah.
Leave them.
I think there's like TVs now, like you know,
Yeah.
ads and stuff to you. Like, I can't get away from ads and trying to pump gas.
Right.
Like, I don't want whatever you're trying to sell me here. I'm just trying to get gas and leave.
it's tough.
I know. Gift
Definitely.
cards. Gift cards are good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
My mom buys all her gift cards on like Kroger on Fridays because you get like 4 times fuel points or whatever.
It's the move
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
for sure. All right. Other than a Visa gift card, which is all encompassing, you had say somebody was going to give you a $50 or $100 gift card, and it had to be a store. What store would you really want that gift card to be for?
Amazon.
Amazon. That's
That is a store.
all right. Let's take Amazon off the
No.
list. Let's take it
Like a
off
physical
the list.
store?
An actual store that you're going to drive to.
The Walmarts.
All right, the Walmarts is Leanna's pick.
Marshalls.
They have gift cards.
Oh, yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I guess everybody probably does, don't they?
They have one where it's Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and I think there's one other one. But like,
Five Below.
they're all no.
Why are you laughing at that?
No, my mind. They're those are owned by the same peeps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like
Right.
you can. I was gonna say Home Goods, but like, that's really not a.
What would you say?
Best Buy.
Best Buy.
Yeah, for sure. I'll at least get for $100. I can get like 4 memory cards.
There you go.
I mean, it depends on like how much is on the card. 'Cause if it's,
$100.
like, $100. I don't know. Texas Roadhouse. I mean, it's like like food is all. I'm always gonna eat
Good call.
food. Like
Mhm.
I don't find like honestly $100. Like I don't know. It's just like I don't really need it. Like I don't want to go to. A
All right,
store.
if you're listening right
Don't
now,
wanna
Ben
shop.
doesn't want a $100 gift card.
Right.
I'm trying to set our listeners up to support the podcast in any way
Just
that they
give me a
want.
$100 gift card to
Ben's
Texas
over here
Roadhouse.
like, I don't want one.
No.
I don't want one.
actually, maybe like shoe sensation because I could shoes are always nice to have. So I'm gonna
Shout out Debbie and Ray Black.
Yes, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Shoe sensation.
Go buy your shoes there.
Yeah. I'd probably go with some kind of food place too. I don't know.
with like a Brazilian steakhouse. So maybe get
No,
like,
I'd probably go like Skyline or B Dubs or something.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
But $100 though, it's like I mean, you eat there a lot. Well, maybe.
I have a family of 4.
Yeah, it's like
That's one visit.
one, maybe 2. It's like 1.5.
Yeah.
You're gonna be paying a little.
It'll be
bit.
one with the family, one with just me without telling anybody. You know? No. Yeah, gift cards are good stuff.
for sure.
Have you guys started? Has Christmas been different this year in any way than years past for any of you guys? Different.
Absolutely.
Okay. How?
Because now we have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. That's pretty different. Last year, our newborn was 3 days old, and we had a 2-year-old. That was pretty chill. A little different story these days. He's back talking me already, so which is he's finishing his sentences, so
That's awesome.
he didn't backtalk me. But yeah, so a 1 and 3-year-old, and that'll keep changing for a long time now.
Yeah.
Just in that aspect.
I had there was 2 years. There was 1 year Peyton slept in her car seat all of Christmas activities. We just like sat her down. She wasn't involved. And the next year, Birdie's in the car seat and he's sitting over there. He's just out. So like we got 2 years where like the kids were just like zonked the whole time. Yep. What about you, Lana? Any different this year?
Not really. I guess it's a little different just because Ian is older, so we don't have to, but we're actually getting him like actual toys instead of just necessities at this point.
Instead of not.
Yeah. No toys.
Yeah.
Do you guys do Santa? No judgment. Yeah.
We will, yeah.
You?
No.
No. Will you do Santa? Is it too soon to ask?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
Yep, probably not.
Okay. I would have said probably not when I was your guys' age, but then it wasn't like a not, but it wasn't like a yes. It was just like in the middle. So
That's where I'm vibing. Like, he knows of Santa. Like, he's all over the place. So he knows of Santa. Like,
I'm wondering if we should like go into this too much. It probably wouldn't. It probably would not be a good idea,
okay.
depending on who's listening.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get.
I know.
not
I'm
gonna
just
get too
thinking.
worked
I
up.
probably opened a can of worms up there that I probably shouldn't have opened up, like with playing in the cars. So I apologize.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Hey, you know,
we might just
good
go
old
to the next topic.
good old Saint Nick. Here we go. I saw that the Coke Bears are back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a commercial. I don't know if they have been back.
What?
The Coca-Cola Bears. There was
Oh,
a period of time where they were not there.
Yeah,
I saw them back.
like the Polar Express, Coca-Cola,
Right.
Polar Bears.
Yes,
They fixed ice caps. They came back. You
they
know,
came back.
So,
Yeah,
so.
you know, all good things.
I watched the Santa Claus last night with
Was that us?
the Tim Allen one.
Yeah, we watched it 2 nights ago.
Yeah,
You actually realize that's why his like coat is red because of Coca-Cola.
really.
Like traditionally, that wasn't like necessarily his color, but like
What?
Coke wanted him to be red because they're Coke. So
Santa?
Who knew? Who knew Coca-Cola had so much influence?
I mean,
yeah, well, they start putting an advertisement, and like I said, they just kind of spread it like wildfire. So
Interesting.
Coke got money. So
yeah, they did.
Coke got money. Is that what you just said?
yeah, they got
Coke got money.
Like when I think of the big man in red, I think of Coca-Cola Santa. Like
Well,
With a Coke.
with
a
a Coke,
bottle,
yeah.
a glass bottle.
it's
Oh,
either
that's
by
the best.
him or it's he's drinking it.
Well, I
Check the
mean,
list.
soda companies they go all out. I mean,
Soda.
soda companies,
Yeah.
yeah, because
What about the pop companies?
I guess
They go
them
out
too.
too.
But Pepsi, they said it was cheaper to buy KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut, and that make them carry exclusively Pepsi products than it was to try to compete with advertising with Coca-Cola.
That's crazy.
Interesting. So did Pepsi get the Easter Bunny? All right, I had to say it. We
Well,
better
no.
move on. We better move on. All right, so Christmas being different this year is where we started.
Yeah.
Is Christmas any different for you this year, John?
I guess a little bit. Parents are in North Carolina for this year, so
We also have no tree up. So like I mean, it's like literally
You guys didn't put your tree
there's
up
no
yet?
decorations in our house at all.
What?
Are we gonna
Zero.
have to come put a tree up for
Like
you?
I mean, we will put one
That's
up
what we're gonna do
eventually,
today.
but it's just like
Eventually,
got a week.
Christmas is tomorrow.
I know, but we'll leave it up a while afterwards. So Christmas is not well.
I know, but I'm just saying. So you're gonna leave it up for a while. So you're gonna like take it down in March or something.
I'll be like, it's Thanksgiving next year. We'll take it down to put up a new one.
We've
you know?
really twisted Ben up with his Christmas spirit this year. Remember how it was like nothing before Thanksgiving?
nothing.
He gave a little bit on that, but then it's like there's still a void between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and he's like gonna like be on the other extreme.
It's just like
Son's
we've been, been
Christmas tree.
busy, and it's like without the family around. It's like they wanted to decorate it and stuff, so it's like this feels weird doing it without them. So
Okay.
Are they,
what
are they coming in?
they are
When?
Sunday.
Nice.
Set up that tree, man.
Yeah, I'll probably do it this week. Hopefully,
Are you gonna put it up before they get here, or are you gonna do it like?
I'll probably put it up, put
When they
lights
get
on it, and then they can put decorations like the ornaments on.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
That's my job at home too. I put the tree together, and everybody else decorates.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did we have this conversation last year? Fake versus
It doesn't matter if we did or
real
not,
tree?
because if it's good enough to say once, it's good enough to say twice.
I don't remember yesterday.
This is a whole new conversation.
Ty doesn't remember anything after he had that mushroom coffee this morning.
Supposed to help your brain.
People, this show's gonna start causing other questions to come in.
That's okay.
I'm solidly in the fake.
Fake tree.
Yeah.
I want to be both. I would have both. I think that's the move when the boys are old enough.
We've always done real trees, but like I'm not opposed to fake trees. It's just real trees are kind of cool, but they're a lot more work.
We're going fake this year, I think.
If you guys want to go real, like you ought to just come out to the farm sometime, because I'm always trying to make some shooting lanes for my hunting, and I got some spots we could take out some Christmas trees, so I can take out Rudolph. That's what I'm saying. So
Bring it on. There you go.
yeah, next year.
I can't keep flowers alive, much less probably a tree. So
Who's been watering the poinsettias? Anyone?
My mom.
Shout out Lisa.
I have.
Shout out Ty.
There could be others. So shout out them too.
thanks for joining us on The Flow. Please like, share, and follow. And remember, don't fight the flow.